soy guapo, lo sé, las mujeres se calientan, ya lo sé.
Hola, mis guapanatics. Welcome to another edition of Los Degenerates Talk. Today's topic is LA Knight's mystery opponent. Will you stop? I'm trying to concentrate.
It wasn't even me.
What the fuck? Anyway, as soon as he's done getting a little frisky and handsy today, I was going to go over... I made a list of potential LA Knight mystery opponents. For those of you who don't know, LA Knight is in the John Cena Retirement Tour tournament to decide his final opponents on Saturday night's main event, December 13th. The saddest thing of our life. Hey, LA Knight is in the first round. He's got a match this Friday on SmackDown. I doubt this video will be out on that day or afterwards. This should not take that long. He's got a mystery opponent that they don't want to tell us about. And so I am very excited to see who is going to be his opponent. So I made a list. And Lucca's probably got his thoughts on who it could be. But I figured I'd make a list and we'd go.
I have a list too. He just needs his papers because he's brown.
I like how to get ready in front of me so I don't forget who I was thinking about and then say it later on. So I have the list. And I was going to go through it, and I was going to get Lucca's thoughts. And if there's someone from my list who I forgot to mention that he thinks could also be a good John Cena, LA Knight mystery opponent and potential entrant in the John Cena retirement tournament. So I'm going to say the first one. Okay. Joe Hendry.
That's what I told you.
Huh? Well, it's okay because some of these are ones that we already talked about. It's fine.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
A little TNA thing.
I know. Yeah, you think there's a good chance that Joe Hendry? What do you think the percentage is? You think he's a top contender, most likely, or you think there's better options?
Well, that's a pretty good surprise one.
It's a fun TV episode surprise.
But he's not in NXT. I feel like it's gonna be like a surprise.
The thing that I love and hate about our episode today is that this feels like this could be the same video for surprises in a Royal Rumble. Damn near.
That's true.
But it's okay. Yeah, Joe Hendry, honestly, out of all the ones I've written down here, he seems like the most likely just because he's already been doing the crossovers for TNA.
That's why it seems too easy.
Right? Seems too easy, but I mean, LA Knight versus Joe Hendry, that would be a nice, interesting match, nice pop.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like an easy win for WWE to just go with Joe Hendry.
But too easy.
Too easy. You want it to be something more interesting, right?
Yeah.
Something that goes viral. Ooh, should I say this one because I said viral? No. We'll get to it. My next one I was going to say, just because everyone else is saying it, Edge.
That one is teased a little more.
People have been going back and forth about it. Like, there's no way because he's still technically signed to AEW and the gap is too small. And they're like, he's just going on to work on a movie. But I'm like, why are we still talking about it? I don't think Edge is going to happen. But the fact that like people keep trying to revive that rumor, I don't know. I have it written on it just because I was like, you know what? If for some reason, by the grace of God, that happened, what a pop. Well,
that's true.
On this day, I see clearly. Moving on, Chris Jericho. Jericho!
I'm not that impressed by that one.
I think Jericho is more likely than Edge, but I also feel like they want to give away that seems like a dream feud actually. But even though Jericho's old. Hey man, what the fuck? I didn't realize you wanted to see Edge versus LA Knight so badly. We already talked about LA Knight versus Jericho. I thought you said you wanted that
It
one.
made me feel like the guy with the glasses just throws them.
Well, he doesn't like the idea of Jericho coming back, even though I feel like that's more likely because they've been teasing it already so much, even on WWE's page. On WWE's end. But it's probably better they save Jericho coming back for the Rumble if he's done to come back. Or for a Hall of Fame announcement. One of those. But it feels like it's coming. Especially since he's trying to get in shape. Plus, you know what those laughs do? I don't think they would put a big name in there. Like people who are as big as Edge or Jericho. Just because the moment you put them in, it feels like they have to win the tournament. Just because they're the biggest names.
Yeah.
They can't just be there just to lose in the first round.
Just damn, LA Knight gets eliminated in the first round.
That's why Joe Hendry seems more likely because it feels like LA Knight should beat whoever is the opponent. When you think about it.
I feel like it won't even be a surprise. I feel like the surprise is going to come later on. I thought they were just tricking us to think it's a big surprise.
I don't know. I don't think they would trick us. What's the point? I was trying to think about who's injured, but let me move on for the rest of the list, just to get it over with. I'll save the more interesting ones for the end. Mr. Iguana? Just because he's the most popular from AAA. If they want to do a cheap pop and then just give LA Knight a win, there you go. There's a cheap pop right there. Ricky Saints?
Is that really surprised though, since he's our part of the company?
He did mention NXT, so I just figured, you said they might just be setting us up for not that big of a surprise, so I figured if it's not that big of a surprise, probably NXT.
That's true. Okay, I'll take it.
Plus, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that Cena is a big supporter of Ricky Saints, or he was a fan of Ricky Saints. So I'm like, okay, I guess they could put it there just to give him the rub. The slight rub. He's not going to face John Cena, that'd be too crazy. He's not going to face John Cena. I like Ricky Saints, but not that much. Ethan Page?
He seems very busy right now.
He is very busy, but maybe they want to capitalize on how much buzz there is around this guy. He's already created for himself. It's just an idea I threw out there. I probably could have made this list shorter, but
yeah, I thought you just kind of classic names.
Well, some of them I'm just trying to be more realistic, where I was like, okay, just like you said, maybe it's not that big of a surprise we thought it was. Then who are we going to be? Ricky Saints and Ethan Page. It'd be a nice pop, but not as nice as Edge or Jericho. Vikingo?
Nah.
Jericho's like AAA.
Hell no. That fool gets no pop at all.
Him and LA Knight is too much of a clash of styles, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, you might like my last two a little more. So these are some TNA guys who have history with Cena. We probably already talked about this. I have Dolph Ziggler / Nick Nemeth. The more I thought about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I would think that's really cool.
Him and LA Knight could have a good match.
They technically already wrestled before, but I think it'd be way better, more interesting now than it was back then. They'd probably call him Dolph Ziggler, right?
No, they'd probably call him formerly known as Dolph Ziggler. Because they did the same thing to what's her name?
Well, they still have his
Ash something.
Ash by Elegance, formerly Dana Brooke. Yeah, maybe. But then again, Dolph was way bigger than Dana Brooke ever was.
That's true.
He's had way more years as Dolph Ziggler. Either way, I think the WWE audience will be able to recognize him no matter what name he has. They'll be like,
yeah,
it's the guy! I don't think they'll have to explain and say, that used to be Dolph. Yeah, I mean, no, dipshit. He doesn't look any different. Yeah, Dolph would be fun. I would pop for that. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
He is a famous Cena rival. At least I think he is. Partially, it's not even because of the actual stories, because they both dated Nikki Bella. Remember when Dolph was trying to get at Nikki? Remember Dolph was trying to get at Nikki and Total Divas? Well, she was.
I didn't watch Total Divas.
I thought you saw that clip with me.
Which one?
Where he's trying to flirt with Nikki, even though she was dating John. I think that was the only time I was ever interested in Total Divas. My last one, Matt Cardona. He's been waiting to come back for a long time. If they just wanted to reintroduce him as Matt Cardona.
Well, I mean, there's probably going to be more surprises too. So, I mean, yeah, I'd take him.
I think it'd be cool. And he is someone who would be a cool pop, but then could still lose to LA Knight without looking like a dork. Because at least he'd get to come back as Matt Cardona and get us excited for SmackDown.
Well, what about Alberto?
I knew he was going to say this one. I left it out because I still was like, no fucking way. But I left it out because I was like, I gotta leave something that we talked about, but I know he'll say, because I don't want to take all the ones that we've already.
Alberto would be perfect. He's been gone for so long.
You know how much I like Alberto, but you don't give me hope. Don't do that. Don't give me hope.
I feel like he'd be the best option. And he can actually win his match.
I'm just scared that, him I would actually, for me, him versus LA and I could have been a dream feud or dream match at some point.
And LA Knight losing to Alberto would be like a problem.
It won't make him look weak at all.
I have another name. Tommy Invincible. If y'all know.
Who?
Tommy Invincible. Look him up, son. You don't watch no wrestling. You're terrible.
Who the fuck?
Is Tommy Invincible?
Yes.
I'm about to give us a second. 2 seconds, man.
This is a wrestler?
Yeah, it's a wrestler. And he just lost his world title because he might be facing John Cena.
I don't buy this shit at all. It's just like, what the fuck is he talking about now? Who is this guy? You know, he might have showed it to me, and I just don't remember. Now you're lying to me. Is it the bald dude?
Yeah.
How do you know about this dude?
Andrew Schultz, Flagrant 2.
Ah, of course, fucking bro. Andrew Schultz's friend or what?
No, but also Chris Van Pelt talked about him.
Okay.
And I think he's talked to John Cena about him.
Oh. Why did they talk to John Cena about him? I only saw one move, so I don't know what the hype is.
Well, look him up now.
Okay.
You just had some homework now.
Okay.
Tommy Invincible.
It's not as if I don't already watch 5 different companies right now.
Let me see if I can pop up his song too.
Got
His song will be fucking like you're like, oh my. Oh, my time is now. Is that a little like teaser?
No. No.
This is his song. And he's faced by Cardona.
Okay, now you why didn't you open with that?
I had to have a surprise. I had to have a hidden gem.
You gotta say something that'll get my attention, like, oh, he's beat this guy. I'm like, he's beat that guy? Or he's
I never said he beat him. I said he had a match against him.
I never said it was competitive. I never said he did good.
Like, see?
I never said he could wrestle. Oh god.
He got the old school fucking WrestleMania song.
I'm guessing he's a huge Cena mark then.
Yeah.
There's no way he did that on accident. There's no way he did that just because he loves the song. No, he did that because he secretly praises John Cena every night, just like you.
Why are you telling people?
Okay, so my next list is wrong answers only. This is just for fun.
Oh god.
I just want to see his reaction. Omos. Okay. He doesn't want to say anything, that's fine. RVD.
Damn, that nigga old as fuck.
At least he has history. But yeah, he's old as fuck. And I'm starting from...
He's hell. He can't even do like a...
The list is going to get worse
move anymore.
The list is going to get worse.
Worse than that?
Yeah. Because at least RVD has history. At least he'll get a pop for as terrible as he...
Did he just get injured too?
Hey man, wrestling fans will still cheer him. So
Crippled.
That's right. Yes. Carlito.
He's just released.
Yeah, but he's a famous Cena rival.
They didn't even really like him when they brought him back.
Bad Bunny.
Is that a wrong answer?
I just
feel
feel like
this could be right answer.
I just feel like it's a waste of a spot. Like, oh really? Like we're supposed to believe Bad Bunny's gonna make it to the final of the John Cena tournament.
He's just basically LA Knight.
He should lose that night.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like 3 seconds. No, I'm
the
kidding.
tournament would be like all the way up here. This motherfucker.
It would go viral. So many Mamacitas watching.
It would.
He's right. You Mamacitas do love Bad Bunny. Okay. Johnny Knoxville. Okay. Kevin Federline.
Is he still alive?
He is. He is.
What is he doing?
He just has full custody of the kids. Oh.
That's his famousness though.
That's it. Jelly Roll. You guys have seen Jelly Roll on our channel before. He's done the Pocky Chip with us. He's done the...
Jelly Roll?
Yes, Jelly Roll.
He's done the Pocky Chip with us?
Yes, he's done it with us. You remember Jelly Roll. He hasn't been here in a while. I think
You leave Pasquale alone.
If he watches this...
I'm defending you.
I called him Jelly Roll after SummerSlam. I said, hey, why'd you screw up that match, bro? It's like, you caused Ray to match.
Man, I was so confused. I was like,
I thought he would
do
have
I know
gotten
Jelly Roll?
And I also told him, like, man, Randy should have punched your ass after that match. Scott Kennedy.
Scott, is that Mr. Kennedy?
Lucha Scott.
Oh, you're saying a name I didn't even know.
Skella Scott.
You might as well just say fucking Tommy Invincible.
You don't know?
No, because you don't know.
Okay, Scott, you forgot you exist.
Oh, your friend Scott?
He's the bottom of the
I don't
list.
know that motherfucker's last name.
I like how he was so serious, and he was just like, "There's a wrestler out there. His name's Scott."
Scotty Too Hottie?
Mr. Kennedy has a brother? Yes, it's our friend who loves Dutch Bros and Six Flags. So no, Scott, I had you at the bottom of the list. You would be the worst John Cena final opponent.
Well, that was the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one. It was just Scott.
You didn't put Eric Bischoff?
What? Why would Eric? Oh, because
It's
John
the
Cena.
worst.
Okay, sure.
And he has history.
He does have history, but don't you think? But the fact that he has history would put him above Scott or Jelly Roll.
Well, he's not even on the list.
Okay, you guys, that's been us talking about LA Knight's mystery opponent for this Friday on SmackDown. Please leave a comment below about who you think.
Vote on Taboo Tuesday.
Something like that. Who you think the mystery opponent could be. If it's someone that we have said, if it's someone that we haven't said. If you want to give me wrong answers only just to amuse me, make me laugh, make my day, go ahead. I welcome you to do it.
Or make me angry.
Yeah, make him angry and I'll show it to him. Please, please, Liz, please, Pascal, please, Jelly Roll. I'm counting on you, Jelly Roll. Make up, avenge yourself for what happened at SummerSlam, please. Also, leave a comment below for any potential video ideas. What do you want us to talk about next? Any wrestling opinions you want to give us? I'd love to hear them. He wouldn't. He wouldn't give a shit.
I don't read shit, you guys say.
But I'll at least brief him. You know, I could at least take credit for him to his face and then pretend like it didn't come from you if we used it for a video. And I won't tell him until we actually record in the middle of the recording.
Just like I did today with Tommy Invincible. Play the music.
Don't do it.